The trick we're going to be learning today is paws up. This is when your dog puts both his front paws on an object, such as a stool or a bucket. You can start with any object, but it might be easier if you start with a lower object with a bigger surface area for your dog to put his paws on. It's completely up to you. Also bear in mind the height of the object and the size of your dog. To start with, stand on one side of the object and have your dog on the opposite side facing you. Have a treat in your hand and use it to lure your dog up onto the object. Do this by putting the treat on your dog's nose and slowly moving it up and towards you so it's above the object. Hopefully your dog will follow the lure and put his paws on the object. If he does this, give him the treat while he's up there. This is so he understands he gets the treat when he's on the object. Don't be surprised if your dog tries to jump around the object to get the treat. You can encourage him to put his paws up there by patting it. If he knows paw, you can put your open hand on the object and ask him for his paw. Give him the treat if he places his paw in your hand while it's on the object. Even if your dog only puts one paw up there to start with, reward him and he'll soon grasp what you want him to do, and then you can work on both paws. It may take a few sessions for him to understand this, so don't be disheartened if he doesn't do it straight away. When your dog understands to put both paws on the object, repeat it lots of times with the lure, and when he's consistent, you can add the verbal cue. You can also start to fade out the lure by doing it without a treat in your hand and adding a bit of distance between you and the object. As your dog gets more confident, you can make the trick slightly harder by using a smaller object, such as a bucket as opposed to a stool. Eventually, you should be able to give a verbal cue and small hand signal, and your dog will put his front paws on the object and stay there until you release him.